What is sound therapy?
We all know that our environment can affect how we feel, but did you know that sound can be used as a therapy and has significant health impacts?
As a health coach and a wellness coach, we ask the questions so you get the answers. Let's get started as we ask.
Wait, what?
Hi, Leah.
Kamna.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. The weather has been so perfect for me. I can't
For
even
you?
stand it. I know you don't like it.
I don't like 60s and 70s. It's not. And the leaves are changing already. It makes me so
Really?
sad. But it's okay.
I love it. This is my favorite season coming up. I love it.
So opposite, aren't we? Anyway, so I want to tell you that I did not do my call to action. I'm going to just rip the Band-Aid off and tell you right away.
Remind me what it was.
My call to action was to buy a vegetable. Remember? I was gonna.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Okay, but here's why I didn't. So I think I get a pass. I didn't because my mother and father-in-law gave me a zucchini. So I'm like, why?
Oh,
I have a zucchini and it's a big one. There's absolutely no need to go buy a vegetable when I have one.
was it from their garden?
It was from their neighbor's garden.
Oh, those are the
So yeah,
best.
so I figured I had a free pass this week.
Yeah, I accept that.
Okay,
So
good.
I don't think
Okay.
that's a fail. You didn't say
No,
you have to pay money for one. You just
no,
were
and
gonna
I'm
get a
gonna bread them today. I'm gonna slice it, I think, and bread some, and I think I'm gonna make like a mini. Why can't I think of what it's called? Lasagna kind of type thing with it. So anyway, that's my story.
I saw, speaking of zucchini, a recipe for zucchini chips. Have you ever made that?
You put them in the air
I
fryer.
I didn't really read the but I was like, this is so interesting. So
Every time
if I
I've
make it,
ever
I'll let
made
you know.
chips in my air fryer, I can't get them right. I either burn them or
Uh-huh.
I can't find that happy space. So I would love to wonder how to make them.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Give me 30.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. So you take a large zucchini, olive oil based cooking spray and salt. You
Okay.
thinly slice the zucchini with a mandolin, preferably, but be careful. Preheat your oven to 225 degrees.
That's pretty low.
Yeah, because it's low and steady, and then it becomes crispy. And then place the zucchini in a single layer on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Lightly coat the tops of the zucchini with olive oil, season with salt, and bake for 40 minutes. Flip the zucchini slices.
And then another 40?
Yes. You know what I might do is I might try some nutritional yeast on it
Oh,
as like a
put some
cheesy
cheese on
taste.
it? Hmm, that's not a bad
Anyway,
idea. I'll have
side
extra
note for the
then.
zucchini.
Yeah, maybe I will because 'cause I'll have extra, I'm sure. Anyway.
Okay, so my call to action was great.
Oh, good.
It was to eat an early dinner.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't like one night because we went to someone's house for dinner, but the rest of the time I was fine. And that one night I ate like 7:30. I had the worst heartburn.
Really?
The
Was it the
worst.
food you ate or the
I
time?
mean, that was part of it, but I think a lot of it was the time also because my body had gotten used to eating earlier and I felt great. I felt really great.
When
And
you
then
say
I
earlier,
ate
do you mean like 5 o'clock?
5:30.
Okay.
That's
Hmm,
early for me. In our house,
yeah.
we eat at
No,
6:37
that's yeah.
typically. I just felt better. I ate properly because I was hungry at that time, and I ate a very proper meal, not like picking or, oh, it's so late or,
Was it hard? Did you have to, like, consciously be like, "Okay, I gotta hurry up and get ready for dinner at 5?"
well, I'm already planning what we're going to eat anyway. I just have it ready sooner.
Okay.
So that way at 5 o'clock, I can just sit down and eat.
That's a
And
good
I've
point.
told my husband, I said, I'm eating. And if you want to eat, fine. If you don't,
If you
fine.
don't, eat whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just better for my health, I think.
Good
And
for you.
I'm so hungry at that time, it's just better.
Good for you. Good. So are you gonna do it again?
But yeah, I'm gonna try as much as I can, I'm gonna try to do that. I mean, there's always gonna be the off day, but I really like it, so I'm gonna
Good.
continue.
But are you hungry at, like, 9?
Not very I mean, I'm a little peckish, but I just drink
Okay.
some water and I'm good because I've eaten enough.
Okay.
I think that's
Yeah.
the change is when I'm eating later, I don't know if I necessarily eat enough because I've eaten snacks
Mhm.
because I'm hungry at 5, so then I have, like, this temporary fullness, so then
Mhm.
I get hungry later, which causes more snacking.
Okay, so here's what I was about to say when you were saying that is, like, when I asked you that question, I immediately in my head answered it for myself, and it's like, if I eat dinner at 7, I'm still gonna snack at 9 because that's in my
Mhm.
head, like, I need, ice cream or, something at 9 anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it
Right.
anyway at that time.
Right.
So I might as well eat the bigger meal, let it have time to digest, and then still have my nighttime snack or whatever it is.
Right.
I mean,
Right. And you might eat less
right,
because you don't have that big giant blood sugar spike.
true. Okay, maybe I'll try that. Well, yeah, I could probably this week get back into
Don't
a
you eat dinner early anyway?
we eat dinner we've been so off schedule the last month, and, like, this first week back at school was just kinda like, eat whatever, get yourself whatever, like, we were all just barely even saw each other. So once we get back into a routine, I think we will. But,
Okay.
yeah, I usually eat earlier.
Okay,
So
good.
it'll
I
be
think that'll help. It just feels good to be on a routine more than
yeah,
anything, I
that's
think.
exactly what it is, so good, alright, well, I don't have a call to action for this week, so I can't wait to talk what we're gonna talk about, and then maybe one will just come to me. Oh, one just came to me, so alright, good.
Oh, see?
There you go. Alright.
I know it's my turn to do something that I love, but I think you have something
I
that is
do.
connected to our topic, right?
I do. I have something that's connected to our topic, and in full disclosure, I have only been using it for 2 months, okay?
Oh, that's a significant amount of time.
I guess so, yeah, and I don't know why it was never something I love, but anyway, what it is, and I actually bought this for my son, I think 2 Christmases ago,
Okay.
and it's just been in his room, and he hasn't used it, so I took it to use. It is a sound machine from Sharper Image. It's
Okay.
like $20, you can get it online, there's different brands, different kinds. This one has 4 times 3, 12 different sounds. It does, like, rain and stream and a white noise and campfire and ambiance and it has all different sounds it can make. It has a
Wow.
timer, it has volume, it has fade, so it could be, like I guess it could fade slowly off if you wanted to, and it also has an option for batteries, so you could travel with it if you want, or I
Oh,
guess camping with or something, I don't know, and headphones. All of the above.
oh, wow.
Okay, so once we get into today's topic, I will tell you why the headphone part is important. I don't think anybody should sleep with the headphones. I don't think that's
Right.
safe. So I always was like, what the why do they have that on there? And now I learned why after today's research. Yeah,
I can't wait.
yeah, I'm excited to tell you guys. So anyway, that's my thing. I love it. I really do. I've been using it. I think it's what I use is the stream, if I'm remembering correctly. I put it on for the full 90 minutes. That it goes 30, 60, 90. I'm asleep before that, and then sometimes if I get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I hit it on again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it loud?
It's not that loud, no. I mean, you can make it really loud. It's not loud enough
Okay.
for me, I guess, but I
Okay.
don't have it next to my bed, I have it across the room. Um,
Okay.
but I was researching this topic, it was like, it really is important if you get up in the middle of the night to have it on. So, I've been
Oh,
doing it right. I turn it on sometimes when I come back in. It
to
helps
get back
drop.
to sleep.
Yeah, and I did never thought of it. I just was like, "I really like that sound," and I turn it on and I go back to sleep. Because I
Did you
mean, I'm
order from Go ahead.
go no, I was just saying, like, every person I know gets up to go pee at least once in the middle of the
Right.
night.
Right.
Sorry, but we do.
Eh, especially at our age.
Right, like, you're getting up, and if you don't, you're really lucky, but
Right.
if you do and sometimes getting back into bed and getting comfortable and falling asleep is pain in the butt. So I would
Right.
recommend this. Now I know you can use your phone. I know everybody's gonna tell us, like, "Oh, I use my phone, I use YouTube, I use this app." But sometimes you don't wanna use your phone all night.
Right.
I
Right.
don't wanna use my phone all night. I don't want it on all night. I feel like I just don't. I don't know.
Was a different option,
Yeah.
that's specific for this.
Yes, and it's easy. I don't have to, like, find an app or do I literally touch this button when I walk in my room at night, and that's it. Because it saves my previous setting,
Oh, okay.
automatically knowing that I usually pick the stream. I think that's the stream. Turn it on, hit that, and that's it.
How did you decide that you wanted to use it?
I decided I wanted to use it, I think because when I, do my brain dump in the morning, I always have water running or I use
Mhm.
the sound of water running. So I'll go to my phone, put in, thunderstorms, and I turn it up as loud as it'll go, and I put it and then that's how I brain dump. I always have that on. So I was thinking about it and I was like, "Well, this doesn't make much sense to me. Like, why don't I use it for other points when I'm relaxing or trying to
Right.
think or whatever?" And, my niece slept over and she always uses sound. So I got it out, I dug it out, I plugged it in, and I was like, "Oh, I like it." And I've just been using it ever since.
Wow. And you just ordered it from the catalog or did you go to
No,
the
I think I
store?
ordered it from Amazon. I'm sure you could order it from the catalog. It is Sharper Image brand, but I don't think it matters. It's like
Right.
the light you got me for the vitamin D light. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter, or sunlight light. Doesn't really matter what brand you get. Just get one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I never thought I would ever use one of these, and here I am loving it.
Yeah. That's
So
good. Thank you. That's a great
yeah,
what
and
you
it's gonna
love.
go in with this topic because today we're talking about sounds and how they're beneficial, right?
Oh my gosh. I had no idea.
Me neither. I got into this a lot today. I really did
You
get into
did?
the topic, yeah.
You know what? Just as a side note before we dig in, so I teach Sunday school, and one of the activities that I do sometimes with the children, they're little children, like 6 to 9, 9 to 13. I make them sit and do the om sound.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you're supposed to say it really slowly and enunciate each part of the word. So it's like, and like you do that for, I don't want to do it right now, but
Mm.
it vibrates in your whole body if
You
you're doing
feel
it
it in your body.
properly.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
And you
Mhm,
feel calmer and you
mhm.
feel the kids are quieted down. And I ask them, how do you feel? And they're like, oh, we feel good.
Yeah. I never
It's
thought of
really
that as
interesting.
part of, yeah, it is a frequency,
Yes.
and it does you do feel it when you do it the right way, you do feel it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, alright, so here's the thing about sounds. I really wanted to look up the why first.
Hmm.
Why is it helpful? And really what I realized is that each sound is touching a different part of your brain. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
Well, I think subconsciously when I do the om sound, I realized that because when I was reading about it, it hits different parts of your tongue, it hits different parts of your face, and I would think that it hits different parts of your brain.
Yeah, different parts of your brain are being hit when certain sounds, which is why some people like certain sounds better than other people, and so vice versa,
Uh,
and why it's beneficial. So, where did you start when you were looking at this?
so I wanted to know, what is sound therapy?
Okay.
I mean, I think I have an idea, but I was like, what actually is it? It's music therapy or vibrational therapy. It's a holistic approach to wellness that uses sound frequencies to promote relaxation, improve mood, and enhance well being.
Yeah. Okay. Let me take that a step further because it's sound therapy, sound frequencies. They also help with focus, concentration, and some health concerns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah. Serious.
crazy, right?
It's so crazy. So crazy. I just want to read something that I was noting. It can help with pain and discomfort, and it can support cognitive function and focus. And I was quickly like typing in words into Google, like sentences. It can help people who have Alzheimer's. It can have children who have autism. It can just help people in general, but especially if you have a medical condition or a health issue, to just calm down. And what it does is it stimulates the nervous system and triggers the release of neurotransmitters that promote relaxation and stress reduction.
It's so cool to me.
Yeah.
So we actually we started talking about this because weren't we talking about like white noise at
Yeah.
one of our call to action groups? We were talking about white noise.
Yes. Yes.
And then we
Yeah.
went into there's a whole bunch of colors of noise. There's brown noise, there's purple noise, there's white, pink, brown, green, blue, what violet, gray, all of these colors, right? So I think that's where we really got off on this, right? Was like
Yeah. Yeah,
and
for
each
sure.
color is for something different. And
Well, I
color
want to
is different than music. Did you know that?
no.
Colored noise is different from music because colored noise has no rhythm, no beats, no patterns, and no melodies.
Huh.
So that's a different form of the sound therapy than the ones with music.
Wow. Well, I want to ask you about the colors, but I want to tell you one more thing.
Okay.
Sound therapy can help lower stress, which we talked about,
Okay.
blood pressure,
I didn't know that.
cholesterol levels, and the risk of heart conditions such as artery disease and stroke. It improves sleep quality and overall well being.
Wow.
There's a caveat before we go any further.
Okay.
If you have pregnant, if you have issues with sensitive hearing, tinnitus, epilepsy, talk to your doctor first.
Okay. Good thing you said that because I didn't see that anywhere that I was reading. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so tell me about the colors.
Okay, so here's what I want to start by saying is again, colored noise is different than music, right? They're really random sounds that are on the spectrum. So if you think of the rainbow and how there's different colors of the rainbow, those are colored purposely based on the way light hits. I don't even know how a rainbow works, but I'm not going to pretend I do. But they're all it's a spectrum of color, right? So it's the same thing with sound. And it goes anywhere from the white noise, which is what we're all familiar with like a static, to black
Right.
noise. Black noise is completely silent.
Okay, that's my kind of noise.
Okay, right? The white noise is like it has like equal frequencies. It's got a little bit of each color section in the white noise, and that's why it's the most common because it's got a little bit of everything in it. The black is the most silent.
The
Which
absence.
yeah, that makes sense to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, colored noise and sleep. Number 1, it masks why is it beneficial? Why my sound machine is beneficial. It masks environmental sounds. That's the
Okay, yeah.
number one reason. So you're
Yeah.
not hearing somebody get up to go to the bathroom even if you're not getting up. You're not hearing your neighbor's car door slam or whatever's going on.
Or
You're
if
not
you live in a city.
right. So that's important actually. It's very important because it's
Sure.
masking those sounds. The second thing is it influences your brain and body towards states conductive to relaxation and deep sleep. It actually your brain is hearing it and it's sending the transmitters to the different parts of your brain that are telling it it needs to calm down, sleep, relax, do all of those good things. Isn't that I think that's so cool. You can
It's
also
very
use
cool.
colored noise to help focus on concentration. Didn't know that. Like if you're
That makes
trying
sense.
like they said the most conductive or not most well maybe that's the word I'm using. The most conductive writers that like write novels listen to some kind of noise in the background as they're writing. I did not know that.
Well, you know, I now that you're saying it, when I do our recaps for our call to action groups, I play music. And sometimes if I have too many words or a new song, I can't listen to it. I have to have either something I know already or it has to
Yes.
be really low volume just as a background to stimulate
That's
my
really important that you just pointed that out actually because if you have words in it, now you're talking music.
right.
So just
Right.
colored noise with no words is so beneficial for concentration. It's good
Oh
for
my gosh.
journaling, reading. I've never read a book with it on, but they say you can retain so much more of the information.
No.
Yes, we'll get into that. It's good for yoga, which if you have ever done yoga, I'm pretty sure you
Yeah.
all know like you they usually play something in the
Right.
back. Meditation, same thing. It's playing
Yeah.
and writing, which I said, reading, I said that, studying. I can't wait to tell my children, like, when they're studying for a test, they need to have some kind of noise on in the
No,
background.
you just need to play it and
Right,
they won't know.
right, right. And retaining information. If you need to retain information, you need this in the background. I am not even exaggerating. I'm totally trying this. I have to work with my son on vocab today. I'm gonna put it on in the background. He's gonna think I'm nuts, but I don't care.
Wow.
All right, here's some other benefits to
Oh,
colored.
wait a minute.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
want to tell you something. I just realized this.
Okay,
When my kids were little, they used to go to piano lessons and
okay.
they used to go one by one. And I would sit outside the room in the little vestibule area and we'd like work on stuff for school. Or my one son did, he was in a competition that he was learning about astronomy. So I would help him study his,
Wow, that music was going on.
and it's
Okay,
piano music. So it's very like subtle and
yeah.
the door's closed. I wonder if that helped him.
Oh, sure it did. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. Wow.
They even
And
the
he,
one article I said is even like if you go to a coffee shop to do work, you should put headphones on and listen to some kind of of the sound noise, a sound color in your ears while you're at the coffee shop, or you're not going to be most productive
I
because
had
you're going to
no
get
idea.
distracted and you're going to be like,
Yeah.
what's that guy over there doing? What's this person over there doing? You should always have that on in the background if you're at like a coffee shop, which is so, that should be like, and if you go to college 101, it should be like immediately, you should get a paper. Here's the
Yes.
noisy, here's beneficial, because I can't imagine like, you know,
Oh my
and
gosh. I never, I thought when I was researching this, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I've done some of these things in my real life.
yeah. And you probably didn't even pay attention to it, really, I don't think.
No,
Right.
no. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Here's some more things. It helps with tinnitus. if you have
Oh, that's a
tinnitus,
problem. Yeah, that's a problem for some people.
sleep disorders, mental health conditions, stress, anxiety management, sensory processing disorders, and cognitive processing disorders. It boosts productivity. So if you are at a desk and you need to get a spreadsheet done, put on some of the sound noise. Enhances creativity. Say artists should be listening to a colored noise. It soothes you, which I can see that. It decreases fatigue and brain fog, increases mental clarity, and well, this one's a no-brainer. It reduces environmental sounds. Okay. Amazing, right? Okay, so now let's get into the first one, white noise. What do you think of when you think of white noise? But with TV, don't you?
Yeah, like the
Like when we used to
TV when it
hold like TV with like the dial turning, and I remember it was in our kitchen, and like certain channels would be like
Yes.
saying,
Actually, you probably don't know this, but the Poltergeist, the movie, on their TV, it would be staticky, and that's how the child got sucked into it. Was a
no,
horror film.
I
Anyway,
never. But I know exactly. But we all can see. We can see
yes,
white noise in our in our eyes, right? Can't you?
yes,
All right.
yes.
It is great for light sleepers and to stay asleep. So put on some white noise if you want to, if you wake up for every little thing. If you feel like your husband's snoring is driving you crazy, you need a sound machine. All right. It helps you read faster. What
No.
if you want to be a speed reader or read faster, or if you have something and you're like, God, I got to read this. I need to read it for my book club. Put white noise on and it's going to help you read faster.
Oh my goodness.
It helps you focus better
That's probably
and
why it helps you read faster.
it helps manage AD.
Oh wow.
If you're trying to get a task done, like organize your closet and you go, now I got to do my socks, and I like
Oh.
put some on in the background while you're cleaning.
Oh my gosh. What a good
Here's some,
idea.
I know, right? Here's some examples. A fan, put a
Yeah.
fan on. The sound of a vacuum.
Oh yeah.
Okay. The sound of like a window air conditioner.
Okay, sorry. I just had a
What are
funny
you
thought.
laughing at that? What's the
If the vacuum was on, I'd be so happy because that meant somebody else was
somebody else was
cleaning.
vacuuming? Somebody I know, and I cannot think of who it is off the top of my head, always turned their vacuum on when their kids were asleep. When they
Really?
At the time they were infants, because she said she wanted them to get used to that sound so that she could get vacuuming done while they were sleeping. So she started that, and it's always ended up they still need that kind of noise now because it's just been always what they did,
Fascinating. Oh my
right?
gosh. Yeah.
I mean, the reason she was doing it was so that they wouldn't be distracted when she did use it, but it ended
Right.
up
She
being
wanted them to be used to the noise.
right, right.
Huh.
Why not? Okay, now here's the next one, is pink noise.
Okay. What's
Okay,
this?
pink noise is softer. Okay, so it's not as high as a white noise, okay? It's best for relaxation. So if you just want to go lay in your bed and relax for a little bit, pink noise. It also helps you stay asleep longer.
I think I would like pink noise. It
Okay,
just
well,
sounds nicer.
wait till you hear what examples they are, but let me tell you some more. It helps boost your memory when you wake up.
Really? Oh, because I would see this.
Okay.
You are more relaxed, you sleep better, you get back to sleep faster. So the better sleep you have, the better memory you have in the morning and the more
Mhm.
energy you have, right?
Better for your memory is the pink one.
Ah,
This
okay.
is also one that you want to use to boost productivity in an office, is your pink noise.
Oh,
Okay. Here's some examples. Rustling leaves. Do you like that sound?
yeah, probably.
Okay. The hum inside of an airplane cabin. I'm not familiar with that sound.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Do you?
Yeah, I love it. It's a particular vibration that you feel like, okay, I'm going somewhere.
Okay, so that you would like pink noise then.
I would, yeah.
Or the hum of the refrigerator, which I don't hear. I'm deaf in my one
I
ear,
don't
so
like that.
I don't get. The steady rainfall, but here's the caveat to it. Steady rainfall on a tin roof.
Oh,
That's part of pink
I
noise.
guess I would have to hear it to really think if I would like it. I don't
That
know.
is, interestingly enough, that's exactly what I put on when I'm doing my brain dump. Rain on a tin roof. I didn't do it intentionally. It just came up and I actually like that one.
Okay.
It's a different sound, but it's
Yeah.
raining. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Brown noise. It's deep and
Okay.
soothing, and it's a lower frequency.
Oh,
Okay. Is This is better for your reading comprehension.
but they're all good for reading
They're
comprehension,
all
it
good
seems
for
like.
reading comprehension. Well, the
Okay.
white noise is to read faster, remember?
Okay.
And this one is for comprehension. So if you have
Okay.
like a bunch of, I'm just an example, like if you're having trouble, like I have read the same page 15 times.
Sure. Same
And I'm
paragraph.
like, what the hell? Why am I not like something? And I'm always like, I must be distracted. This is where you would put some brown noise on.
Okay.
And it's not because I'm even bored with the book, what I'm reading. It's just one of those things where you're like, God, I can't, why have I read this page 3 times? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
With brown
Because you're
noise.
distracted. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So here's some examples. Rumbling thunder. I
Oh,
love
I
that.
like that sound.
I love
Me
that sound
too.
so much.
Me too,
Strong
too.
winds. I love that sound.
Yeah. Yeah.
A purring cat
I don't like cats. Sorry to anybody who likes cats, but
and
that's a no
crackling
for
fire.
me. Oh, I like the fire one.
Yeah. Right?
I think I like brown noise.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if it evokes memories and images and it creates like a certain emotion. So if you're all amped up and you listen to one of these colors, it probably
That's a
soothes
good
you in a
point.
different way.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I have 3 more. Green noise. It's mid. It's like the midpoint of the color frequency. So it's
Okay.
like it's not super low, it's not super high. We're in the middle range now. It's reliable. The sound is more of a reliable, calming background.
Okay.
It's anxiety. If you have a lot of anxiety, just go to YouTube and type in green noise. And it also helps with ADHD, just like the white noise does, but in a calmer way.
Okay.
Okay. Helps relaxation and it focus at the same time. So it helps you relax, but also focus on what you're doing at the same time, which I don't ever know if I paid attention to that. Do you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, am I relaxed and paying attention to something at the same time? Probably never.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense because if you're stressed, like say you have 5 other places to go and I'm talking to you and you're distracted and I can see it in your face. You're not listening to me and maybe you didn't hear what I said, you know?
Okay. I got you. Are you trying to tell me that I'm doing that right now? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, not at all. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying as an example. Like I can see that if you're relaxed, you're in more alert and more attentive, and I can see that that would be the case for anybody, even from I'm saying for myself.
Okay. All right. Here's some examples of green noise. Heavy rain. Heavy rain.
Oh, I like that too.
Rolling waves. I love that. Like
Mm.
beach, the sound of beach. Soft breeze through a forest. Can you hear
Oh,
that in your
okay.
head?
Yeah,
Like
I can hear it. I can
through the
hear it in my head.
trees? Do you know what
A
I'm
little
saying?
whistling, a little
Yeah,
breeze, the
right?
leaves. Yeah,
And this one I don't understand, but driving noise. Is that like if you in the car and like just of the car on the road
I
maybe?
think so. Yeah. But these days the cars are so quiet, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Blue noise is for lively concentration. I don't really understand what lively concentration would be.
So maybe if you're trying to do some kind of memorization, or if you're trying to like study for a test, or you're cooking something, or
Oh,
maybe
maybe.
like something where you're active.
Okay. Well, that would be right because here's what it's best used for, to get stuff done. It encourages alertness, mental clarity, and concentration.
Yeah, I could see that. If I'm cooking, if I put that on, I won't do like, oh, did I put the salt in? Did I not put the salt in?
Yeah, you don't
Where
want like
where
one of the sleepy ones if you're cooking. So you don't I'm trying to say, you don't want blue noise if you're going to bed.
right. Oh yeah, good
You know what I
point.
mean? Like you don't want to put on blue noise, which some examples of blue noise are the hissing hose.
Like water hose?
Have you ever had a hose come loose like on a car and like
Yeah,
air?
yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Am I doing a sound effects right? I don't
No,
know.
yeah, we had a teapot, like it was a vacuum seal teapot, and somebody was like, "Where's that noise coming from?" It was, oh, I got a thumbs up.
You guys,
It was the air from there was like a little bit of a gap and it was pressurized, so it was a hissing. Yeah.
Yeah, leaking steam is one of the another examples. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Or the computer fan noise, which I didn't think that made a different sound than a fan, like a ceiling fan,
No,
but I
it
guess it
does.
does.
It does. I
So
find it
that
irritating. I don't know.
really? But so then
Because
you
it
would
means
find
that
it
something's
different
not working.
so then you there you go. But I wonder if you would work faster because 'cause you're like, "I can't handle this sound. Let me get it done." Do you know what I
Is
mean?
that's green noise?
No, this is blue noise.
Blue noise. Okay.
Blue noise is best used to get stuff done.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, and the last one is violet noise.
Ooh.
Violet noise is
Wow.
uplifting, it's crisp and bright. It helps this is so fascinating to me. I don't know if you even know this. I think you know this. It helps you stay awake on long night drives.
No.
You know I fell asleep at the wheel, and
Yeah.
literally when I was 16 and I almost lost my life. It was a severe car accident.
Yeah.
And I to this day, I have horrible PTSD in the car at night
Oh my
and
gosh.
even driving at night. I don't like to drive at night, period. But when I saw this, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I have to put this on in the car when it's
Yeah.
nighttime." It improves focus, attention, and memory, and it's also great for tinnitus. I had no idea that it would help you do that.
I can't wait to hear the examples.
Anyway, they're annoying examples. You're gonna be like,
Oh,
well, I guess not. High pitch hiss or a sizzle. That sounds awful to me.
that's why you stay awake.
Yeah, or running water from a faucet. So your brain must be hearing that and being like, "Where's the water? Let's go find it and shut it off." I don't know why, but I know that these different sounds are affecting different parts of your brain and that part of the brain is responsible for keeping you awake. This part of your brain is responsible for making you sleep, for this, for that. So these different noises are affecting different parts of our brain. Like you're not going to want to put violet noise on. Did I say violent?
Maybe that's what it is. No, violet.
Well, you're not going to put violet noise on when you're trying to sleep.
Sure.
Does this
Yeah,
all make sense now?
it does. It's really interesting that there's so many different kinds of sound vibrations.
I can't believe it. Okay, so here's what I wanted to show you guys next. If I can get my phone to turn on. All you have to do is you go to YouTube and you type in the search field violet noise and it comes up. 10 hours of it. I'm going to turn well, I don't want you to hear the ad, but after the ad comes on and it's super easy to find these specific types of noise if you don't have a sound machine or you don't have something like that, right? So
Okay.
here's 10 hours of violet noise. But would it keep you awake while
Oh
you're driving
yeah.
the car?
Oh yeah. I'm already annoyed.
I mean, to me, it's cool.
Honestly,
Not a cool
it like
noise, but
caused a vibration up my spine and it made me sit up straight.
really?
Yeah. It
Okay,
gave
should I
me a
put
little
blue
bit of
noise
a
on?
okay.
Blue noise was the one that, what did I say it was? Helps get stuff done, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
scared.
Oh my gosh. Can you hear it? Okay, what do you think of that?
I felt that like in my shoulders.
Really?
Yeah, I felt it in my upper back and my shoulders.
Is that a good thing?
I think that's what it like you want to go. You want to
That's
do
where you want it
something.
to
You
go?
yeah, you want to move after you hear that.
Now
Maybe
remember,
people
this
will
is
feel
just gonna be in the background of your life. This isn't like
sure.
you know what I mean? So I think it could be cool to try these things. Alright, do you want me to do
Yeah.
green?
Yeah.
Isn't the green the one you said you wanted the most?
Is green no, I think brown was, but is green the leaves?
Green is good for anxiety.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get it to work.
This is the car noise.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
what
You're right.
being in a yeah, that's
I
the
kinda
car.
like I kind
I drive with a friend and sometimes she's like, "Can you just shut the radio off? I need like more silence." Cuz she gets so over
first week of my new job, I was the same way. I was like, I can't even and I was my mind, I couldn't understand why I didn't want the music on. I always have music on or a podcast.
Mhm.
I didn't want it on. And I think I was overstimulated and I just needed and I wish I would have thought to put something like one of these sounds on
Yeah,
to
but
help
you didn't
calm me
know.
down. I didn't know. All right, here's brown. They sound similar.
This is the airplane. This is the airplane.
I like it. I like this.
I love it.
I mean, there's other different ones, by the way, that you can do brown
Was
noise.
I right? Is it the airplane?
Yeah, yeah. Dang, you're good. All right. All right, so
Oh,
you
that's exactly airplane.
no, this is pink noise. No, no, this is brown when I'm playing.
Yeah,
Pink noise is the airplane. So let me
this
do pink.
sounds like an airplane.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna get you the pink noise.
That's like a hose, right?
No, steady rain on a roof.
That's rain?
No, but it's pink noise.
Oh.
But that's like kind of similar. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You don't like pink noise. You like brown.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
I think it's a frequency. It's a little too high for me. It gives me like the heebie-jeebies.
Buy and sell
Really?
crypto at one. Well,
That's not even a word.
that would make sense because that's what a lot of these do is like they're different for everybody. Do you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it makes sense
Yeah.
that to you it's a higher frequency than somebody else. Here's another example of pink noise.
That's the rain. No?
Yeah, you're right. It's not
Okay.
rain. I didn't put in rain in the phone. I just put in pink noise.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Well, do I need to show you what white noise sounds like?
No, please.
Do I need to do violet?
Oh, yeah, let's do violet.
Okay. Did we do? No, we did violet.
Did we?
Violet. I'll do it again, but I think we did
No,
it.
no, no, it's okay. I think I didn't like that one.
Yeah, it's a hiss or a sizzle.
Makes me think of a snake.
Kind of does. All right. So anyway, so that's what I wanted to show you guys was a couple of the different sounds and what they are. And I think that
There's a couple that you didn't talk about, which I'm surprised. Maybe
oh,
you were doing the colors. There's a singing bowl therapy,
oh no, I never heard of that one.
a
I was just doing
metal.
colors. You're right.
Oh, okay. A metal or crystal bowl that creates resonant vibrations. And I wonder if that's like which one that would be for a bowl, like a higher pitch one, probably,
But I
depending on
also
the
wonder
bowl.
if that's a different type of like therapy. Do you know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
does that go off of vibrations versus the sound? I
No,
mean, I
but I
know
think
sound is
it
all
produces, yeah, it produces that one of those colors, I'm sure. We
oh
just
yeah.
need to think about it. Tuning fork therapy?
Oh, by the way, have you ever had that done by the ear doctor?
No.
Oh, I hate it. They do
Really?
me all the time, every time. Well, don't forget, I'm mostly deaf in my one ear. So
Mm-hmm.
they hit this thing on their elbow, and then they hold it up to different parts of your ear, and you have to say where you hear it. And sometimes you hear it, like, coming from your cheek. I swear to you,
Oh,
it's the weirdest thing. They, like, hit it on there, then they put it on your ear, and then they're like, "Where do you hear it from?" And I'm like, "I hear it up at the top of my head, or I hear it in my chin," or it's so bizarre.
wow.
It's so weird. I don't understand it.
But honestly, this tells you that we think that the brain is one thing and the heart is one thing and the skin is one thing, but ultimately it's all connected.
Mhm.
So whatever we do, it impacts us systemically.
Mhm.
And that's something important to remember. What you eat, what you hear, what you see, it's all connected universally for your body.
Hmm. That's a good point. Sometimes they'll even put it on your nose, and they'll be like, "Which ear do you hear it from?" So I feel
No.
like you're right, it is all connected, and they're waiting for certain answers to tell me probably which
Mhm.
part of my brain is working and which one isn't. You
Fascinating.
know what I mean?
Wow.
Anyway, that's interesting that you use that as an okay, go on, what's the next one?
No, no. And then there's white noise, which you talked about, and music therapy, which we didn't really get into, but it uses specifically selected music to evoke emotional responses and induce therapeutic effects.
I've heard of music therapy, I know that hospitals usually have a music therapist on staff, but I've always wanted
Schools
to
do too with art therapy, art music therapy. They have like a
try.
combined thing.
Yeah, I've always wondered, like, what is it? Are they waking up parts of the brain? Is that what the main part of it is? You know what I
Well,
mean?
I mean, obviously, I didn't do enough research, but I would guess that if you create certain vibrations in your body that cause you to de stress and to relax, then
Mhm.
that causes your hormones to sort of balance out. So the cortisol gets to a
Hmm,
more normal level, and your happy hormones, dopamine, oxytocin, probably elevate a little bit. So you feel better coming out of this kind of therapy, I would
okay,
think.
that would make
Anyway.
sense. I'm curious though, but really we need to find somebody who is, a music therapist, don't you think? We need to talk to him.
Yes. And when researching this, saw an ad. Well, I don't know how this was real or not, but I could get certified in 2 weeks to become a sound therapist. And I was like, huh, maybe I should consider
Maybe you
it.
should, right?
Yeah.
That would be really
I
cool.
think it can't hurt.
It can't
And
hurt and
clearly it has so many physiological positive impacts.
Well, yeah, and I was actually just looking up and I didn't find it right away, but it is also really good for depression and mental illnesses as well. But I didn't go into that
For the
because
same reason why
yeah,
it affects your hormones.
right. And I'm not qualified enough to talk about that kind of stuff, but I think it would be really cool to get certified in sound therapy just to have
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
but here's the thing, and we've said this before about different things. It's never going to hurt you to put on blue noise.
Right.
It's not going to hurt me to put on violet noise when I'm driving at night like it would if I was doing a shot of caffeine. Do you know what I mean? Like
Absolutely. Such a
sound
good
therapy is
point.
something that it's like, it's not going to hurt you to put something on when you're reading the book. Why not try it? That's what I
Yeah.
love about some of these things is like people might go, well, oh my God, that's so silly or stupid, whatever, be judgmental about things like this. But it's like, it's not going to hurt you.
Well, it actually, if you have trouble sleeping and you put on some white noise or
Mhm.
pink noise to help you sleep, then if you're rested, you have more energy, you
Mhm.
can go eat better, work out better, you can go do all the things that you want to do in your day, and you won't feel like grumpy and grouchy and wanting to eat chips. And
Yeah.
it's a whole trickle down effect.
Hmm. Yeah. I love it. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited to try it with my son as we go study and see what happens because I think that'll be really interesting.
I have to make a confession. I was not excited to talk about this topic,
Oh,
but I have realized how impactful it can be. And I really appreciate that we did research on this.
I know. I don't think a lot of people know the difference of. Well, I didn't know. I don't think a lot of people knew there was different sounds
Yeah.
and that they're used for different things. So,
Right. Thanks
no,
for,
I'm glad you did it. I'm glad we
yeah,
talked
me too.
about that.
Me too.
All right. So, what is your call to action?
So, without giving a big long explanation, I'm meeting with a nutritionist tomorrow, and one of the things I have to do is I have to start my day with fat first.
Okay.
So for the rest of the week, I'm going to be starting my day with fat first. That's a spoon of ghee, which is clarified butter, a spoon of coconut oil, or some coconut chunks, or a spoon of olive oil, something as a way to jump start my day. And I'll explain more about that next week.
Okay. I'm excited to hear more about why.
Yeah, this is going to be the thing that I love. Just as a preview.
Oh, okay. All right. My call to action is I am going to okay, and I'm a hit or miss tracker currently. Hit or miss.
Hmm.
I'll
Hmm.
track for 3 days and then not for 3 days. I am committing to tracking 30 days. I'm not saying I'm staying in a deficit or in my calories. I'm just tracking for 30 days.
Good for
And it's
you.
part of my I have that dollar trifecta. And if I don't track a day, I have to pay my sister and my mom $1. So I'm adding
Wow. Are you nervous about that one?
um I think I need something to push me to track.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
I think that's what a lot of people need is like it's not that I don't hate tracking. I don't like it, but I don't it's not that like I hate it. So I feel like I needed a push like
Hmm.
this. And
No, that
unfortunately,
makes sense.
money is a motivator and I don't want it to pay anything ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I don't do it, then I have to pay.
I like it. So good. 30
So
days.
I'm going to do 30 days.
Are you going to buy any more vegetables this week?
Maybe. I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
We'll
That's
see.
fair.
All right.
I'll
All
see
right.
you
Well,
next week.
have a good week. Bye.
Bye. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. All the information provided is meant for education and entertainment purposes only. Please consult your physician before making any changes.
If you like this episode, please give us a 5-star review. Also, share this episode with someone who you think would enjoy it. If you have topics you want us to investigate, please message us. Thanks.